Okay, sorry for delay. It is just finished my lunch. It's about 12 p.m. Afternoon session. Here we come. All right, let's look what one market is doing. It had a bit of a sell-off here. Consolidation, trapped bunch of shorts here. Looks like we want to reverse a little bit. Let's take a look. 500 tick bar chart. 1, 2, 1. Fold. Let's go for the second fold, and then we'll try to enter there, okay? Until then, I'm skeptical. I'm gonna do something like this. I'm gonna set some, let's see, let me look for some entries here. All right, we got something here. All right, this was my support here from earlier. We bounced from it once, bounced for it twice, third time. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. I mean, there's some old setups here. Let me just fix my screen. I'm sorry. I just realized you can't see everything. I have the chart maximized. Doesn't fit into my template. Let me make it like this. Hold on a second. Hopefully this is getting better. Better? A little better, yes. Just a little bit of a delay here on the screen. Just want to make sure. Okay, so it looks like it's getting better. I'm trying to trade here on my Topstep account on the other computer. Anyhow, so let's look for some, let me just make sure the chart is visible. All right, you can see the bottom, the top. All right, this should be good now. Okay. Let's take a look. We'll go for a breakout. Yeah, I think I'm gonna place my order here. 5 multi buy stop. All right, so I'm looking for a breakout trade here. So a little bit of a reversal. Let's see if that works out. If it doesn't, we don't get to enter the trade. That's fine. Either way works. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to also see if we can maybe scalp somewhere towards the bottom. Where's the bottom? I have no idea. Let's take a look. We could have something from before here. It was all tested already. I mean, honestly, the only untested one is right here. 23,893. It's like really far away. I feel like we have time for that one. I could do a little bit of a scalp right here, like with a single mini, if we don't break out already. Okay, like right here. All right, let me set up, take profit here. Gonna set a couple of traps here. A couple of orders. See which one hits first. The breakout trade. So let's just quickly go over here. The market sold off from 9 170 down to 920. So 50 points. Not a big sell-off. I prefer to sell off harder. Like say if we sold off down here, like it went down here, and like 100-point sell-off is better. But you know, we'll take whatever market gives us. Let's have a look. All right. Connection is excellent. Computer is working okay. Kind of cold. Whew. It's chilly here in my office. Okay, so far as you can see on the right side, I have taken one trade on this Apex eval account. It was $265 winner. That was a 50k eval. Now I am trying to place a trade on a 150k account. Let me check something. Okay. Alright, looks like market doesn't want to go higher yet. Not ready. Okay, looks like the market is selling off a bit. Okay. Bear with me. Okay, looks like I got in and out. Okay, market is selling off. Okay, hang on a second. I need to manage this trade on my other account. All right, let's have a look. So, made $51 on this trade. Yay! It's dangerous right now. Have to be careful. Let me just remove this other trade. All right, let's have a look. Like I said, there's not much support here until we let's review this I mean, like I said, there was this support which was tested. I guess 23,890 is really like the earliest I can enter, but really 93. I'm gonna move my order there. Hmm. $90, $80, $73. All right, let's try this. I hate catching a falling knife like this. I hate catching a falling knife, but market is definitely presenting some opportunities here. All right, let's look for, while we have these guys waiting to be filled, see if we can find another setup for us here. All right, let's wait for it. All right, let's wait for it. Okay. All right. All right, let's see. Okay, so we have one fold here. Let's wait for the second fold to unfold. Huh. Okay, let's see if we break out of this one. This first fold. Ideally, I like to enter on the second fold. I mean, the first fold definitely gives you the biggest ROI, but it also has a lower success rate. That's why I prefer not to take it. Okay, let's take a look. What is... Okay. So we're at the bottom of this channel. Let's see how we react here. Could be a good opportunity right here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Can we do like a bull flag here? I'm kind of tempted to go long here. I mean, after this sell-off, maybe we could do a quick scalp here. Maybe. Let's take a look. Maybe we could do something. All right. Looks like we want to break out here. Give it a try. All right, we're in. All right, just keep it steady. Might have entered it a little too soon. Okay, what I'm looking for is a break out of this bull flag. If it breaks out, I'm actually looking to get a little bit more than this. I just want to get at least to the top of this. Okay, it's having a hard time. Might have entered too soon, but I mean, we're in this downtrend, kind of going against the trend here, but we're having this small bull flag here. I figured maybe we can get a little bit of a bounce. All right, looks like we're getting some bounce, but it's such a small trade. Like, come on, just give me a little more. All right, come on. All right, so we're holding it. I'm gonna try to aim a little higher, maybe here. See if we get 7 points on this trade. The reason I'm getting a little more optimistic is that because we went down, we held this top of the bull flag and bounced off the top. That means buyers are entering this trade and sellers are getting a little bit exhausted. So definitely see more strength from the bulls here. If this trade doesn't work out, we'll dip here at the bottom of the flag. I'll scalp out. And we'll restart managing this trade all over again. It made it to the top of the flag. I guess I could have been out by now already. But, you know, again, patient versus impatient traders. Let's see if I get rewarded for patience. Okay. It's certainly testing my patience now. We'll see. I think next resistance would be over here, where people just jumped into this trade, and they're gonna get nervous if they're shorting, so they're gonna close their shorts. Like they're gonna either at the break even, or here the stops would be here as well. So we could definitely target this area right here. It's a good area to target, right? Because look, the price went up, and people people said, well, look, if the price breaks below this area, all these longs will be trapped, right? So they went short here. All right, so that's what happened. I do not like this wick. I mean, I'm kind of getting a little impatient, honestly, because it's like, yeah, I don't like that wick. That means like seller stepped in. They might push it back down here. Maybe this trade is already over. This was like a mini bull flag action. I think that's what it's looking like. But again, sometimes you need to have a little more patience, because we're having higher lows. And slightly higher highs, so it's a matter of time before we hit here, unless something changes and we sell off. But I think, you know, we are gradually going higher here. Let's do like a little geometry lesson here, right? So, like right here, I'll step out. Come on. Of course, it's not gonna give it to me, but it just went a little higher, no? Alright, let's just get out of there. If it gives me. Come on, stop me out. Okay, we're out. Alright, so originally I was gonna get out here. So I got, what, 23, 24. I got 3 more points. I'm happy. $157 profit. Tiny trade, right? Small trade. I heard that name before somewhere. Small trade. Small trade. Small trade for decent win. Okay, I'm not gonna say huge win, but you know, the market is just very slow now. So yeah, so I prefer to see how this plays out. We did have 1 fold, 2 fold. So technically we could be, we may consider something like this actually, if we do decide to break out. Okay. This could be 2 folds, right? So we trapped all these shorts here. We got 1 fold, 2nd fold. And if we break out, you know, we could certainly hunt some of these stops right here. Okay, let's see. All right, let's wait for it. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay. Let's wait for it. Okay. A little weak here, but all right, let me just clean it up a little bit here. All right, so we had this bull flag, right? Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try to enter here at the bottom of this flag. I feel like you think we could like jump up here and just flush through all these? No? Like so? It's not really my setup. We'll see. Just feel like if it flushes up like this, yep, like that, bounce. Might have been a bad mistake. We'll see. Hopefully get it some kind of bounce. Alright. Just feel like we might be kind of a bull flag in here too. Alright, let's see. I'm also expecting some kind of... No, not really. This is kind of try and read price action, but not really following setups. Might get burned here pretty badly. We'll see. Good thing we got out of one, but didn't flush like upwards. Flush down, but not up. Okay. Let's watch this. Let's see if we get a bounce here from buyers. Okay. Come on, a little more. Want to get out sooner. Okay. All right. How did we do here? $383. Not bad. Okay. All right. So I'm happy I was able to get out of that. That was a little bit scary. We could have double bottomed here, so it'd be interesting to see. Are we gonna rip from here? If we do, I'm gonna try repeating this trade again. But otherwise, I'm gonna continue watching this channel. Looks like we're still in this channel, and we're stuck there. The silver lining here is that, you know, yes, we are going down, but at least I'm able to get out of these trades, and we're respecting this channel so far. All right, I'm gonna move this down a little bit. Okay, like so. All right, let's take a look. See if the market gives us anything. Okay. See if we can get a fill here. Just want to get in with one, in case we got it with two. Okay. Had to be a little bit more patient there for the other one to fill, but that's fine. Okay, instead of one, we got two, even better. And the total is $485. All right, pretty happy with this trade. Come on, I need a bounce. Tired of watching this thing keep going down and down, lower and lower. Let's get a bounce. Come on, market. All right, excellent. Yes, it's listening to me. I like that. I like when the market listens to me. Okay. Come on. All right, so we have we're waiting for a double fold there. We had haven't seen one fold just yet, so we had an opportunity to go long here. So it's one fold, two, but price never went up there. So we never entered that trade. Let's wait for another opportunity. I got so happy. Look at this. I got out just in time. Literally half a point. I've seen this happen before where it go down this channel, keep going down, and then just dumps like 50 to 100 points. So what it could potentially do is like it could go here and then go down to like 800, which would be somewhere like right here. Let's look at what's over there. 800. Yeah, 800 or 740, 700. Like that's 200 points. Market could totally do that. So I'm not, I'm not looking forward to that. So I'll just take out maybe. I'll probably move a couple of my trades here. Can't get too greedy, you know. Well, let's look for another setup. Okay, we got one fold. Let's wait for the second fold, which traps the it's gonna trap the sellers. Okay. All right, I think we could place our order here. Hope for the best. All right. See if we get. I'm watching it. If it breaks this, low here, I'm gonna remove my order. Yep, just broke it. I'm getting out here. Should have probably kept my order. Okay. All right. Showing some strength here. From the bulls. Okay. All right, come on. Come on, show us what you got. NASDAQ. All right, I like this. Come on. All right, let's keep watching this. All right, so we got some strength here from the buyers. Okay, are we bull flagging here? Looks like we're bull flagging here. Maybe not. Okay. I'm a little thirsty. I'm gonna come back. Okay, I'm just gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Alright, I got this cool glass here. Where's it from? I can't remember. Brewing Company? Druthers. I don't know. Real cool glass. Okay, see. Let's see. We are bull flagging here. Alright, this bull flag worked. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we definitely getting some strength here out of the buyers. I need to get a red candle here. Okay, good, we're getting that. It's a little risky because it's sort of in the middle of this range. However, you know, there are definitely some stops over there that we can work with. Let's see what happens. I can also look at it this way. I can potentially do like a little bit of a trap here. Let's take a look. Let's see what happens. All right, we're in. Come on, give me more. Come on, I know there's stops over there. I know you want them. Take them. I'm gonna see if I need to manage this trade a little bit. We shall see. This is a 150k eval on Apex. So we definitely have some room for drawdown. Come on. Come on, NASDAQ. I think it's bull flag in here. Let's take a look. All right, let's see. Sometimes the price can drop out of the bull flag to trap some shorts. Like it would go drop here and then jump up. So, or we could just do that. All right. Let's take a look. Okay, we're out of one mini, but we still have this one that we're stuck with. Okay, we're testing the bottom of this bull flag. That's normal. All right. Whew. Okay. And we're up $825 on this account. Not bad. Not bad. I'm looking here on my Topstep account. I'm up $1,200 on the position. I'm just kind of just want to hold it for a little longer, see if we can roll our way, keep going up to 23,945-ish. I feel like there's stops there to be run. Okay. 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 All right. The only, I guess, the only disappointment I have is that, I got out too early here. But I mean, that was my target. It was hit. What am I gonna do? And this was just so quick. 30. All right, missed 10 points there. Bull flag in here. I am still in on my position on top step. But you see, here I got out. Here I'm already below this, right? So the price actually came down. So I had to react quickly. I did get out with one or two minis. Now I'm just added a little bit at the bottom of this flag. We'll see how that plays out. So my top step, I'm playing more like a long swing trade, only because I kind of got stuck there. I was managing a trade since like over here, or maybe no, I'm sorry, over here. I think I was going for a breakout of this flag. Let me just tell you, right? 1 second. Yeah, this trade was actually, I was still in this channel here when I got stuck in this top step trade. I've been here for a while. I think, don't quote me, but I think I got stuck over here. Yes, I was trying to buy the bounce. I traded a couple of these bounces off this trend line, and then I got stuck. And I've been managing it on the way like this with these retracements, and I've been surviving it. I was actually positive, and I entered. I broke even and it went positive, and then decided to go long from here. Actually, long from here because I knew it might get rejected here at this trend line. So, but it was such a fast drop that I had to kind of manage it here, and that I've been in that trade for a while now. I'm positive on the trade, but overall in the account I'm negative because I took some losses there on the way down. So I'm going to try to see if I can recoup some of those losses in this trade. I'm long, but let's take a look. So we hit the top of this trend line, so maybe I have to work on that. Alright, so in terms of these Apex evals, okay, we made $825 on one account, $265 on the other. I think this is a good time to stop. I'm gonna take a break. My head's starting to hurt a little. I traded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 accounts multiple times. I'm a little bit tired. I'm gonna take a little break, okay? I will see you later tonight. I'm gonna do a recap. Also got a new Canon camera, so I'll try to get that connected too. See if we could get a better visual quality on this YouTube stream, live casts and streams. All right. So again, good luck trading there. I hope you enjoyed my channel. This channel is set up again for my family and friends. Feel free to follow, but again, I hope it doesn't get too big because I don't want everyone copying my trades. And again, I don't think anybody should copy anybody's trades. I think it's a great idea if everyone develops their own system, because when you follow somebody, you end up just kind of getting disappointed because if they make a mistake, you make a mistake, and you want to be responsible for your own mistakes and manage your own mistakes. All right, and they'll follow somebody else's mistakes. But what you could certainly do is learn from my mistakes, and I think that's I guess the point of this channel is that you can watch and see how I trade. Again, none of this is financial advice, but it's more of just show you, trying to show you what I've learned over the years of trading and my setups and how I trade. Okay, there's infinite number of setups and trade setups that you could do with and they work differently with every instrument, but this is why I try to focus on NASDAQ. It provides lots of volatility, lots of opportunities for trades. As you can see, we traded 6 accounts and multiple times, and it looks like we were pretty much green across all accounts. Just need to figure out what I'm doing there with Topstep. That's actually the 7th account that I'm trading. That's kind of draining all my energy. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Again, come back for a recap. I'll have that posted tonight.